missed me? It's been like, I don't know, 20 hours since I signed off. Don't you worry, I'm back. It's a whole new day. It's actually an even newer day because it's after midnight again. So here we are. We are gonna have to roll ads. We always have to roll ads. It's like not even a me thing, it's a Twitch thing. They're like, listen, once you're affiliated, you are affiliated, you know? And it's like, okay, here we go. So in order to get control of that clock, I'm gonna have to do the 3 minutes off the top. You know how it is. I can't turn off the ads in the beginning. So, in the meantime, while you are watching ads, unless, of course, you're a subscriber, then you don't have to watch ads. And that's pretty cool. You know what I mean? That's cool. You could be subscribed, not to watch ads. But while I'm running my ads, y'all should go find my friend. This is like an IRL. My friend is streaming now. She likes games and conspiracy theories. And I was like, yo, I'm not that into the games. Definitely into the conspiracy theories. Why didn't this work? You'll have to copy and paste. I clearly still don't know how Twitch works. I'm rolling the ads. You're going to follow my friend. And then we'll reconvene in 3 minutes. Great. Yo, I'm back. What's happening? I once had a life forever laugh at me. I was one of many, or at least I seem to be. Well, I read from a book. I read a quotation from a book just yesterday. Said you're gonna reap just what you sow, and the debts you make you pay. Can you get to that? That's what's happening. Can you get? I wanna know. Probably just moving around too much. It might be my internet connection. It could be my camera. It could be, I don't know. It could be Twitch, honestly. It's probably the internet. I'm guessing it's the internet. Or that I was just like moving too much. You know? Glad the audio works because my voice sounds hit anyways. So it's good. And we did just roll the ads. Huh. I don't know. Hopefully it smooths out. Well, maybe I'll read tonight because I'm not quite as exhausted as I was yesterday. The bleeding's finally pretty much stopped. Hallelujah. Hello. I'm doing better today. So, okay, today I was like, I warned my people, my friends. I was like, yo, I straight up woke up a fuckboy today. Some of them get it, some of them don't. They're like, a what? I'm like, right. No, I know. Forgive me already if I'm to be an asshole today. But what I realized midway through my day, I went to sleep a fuckboy. Of course I woke up a fuckboy. I went to sleep a fuckboy, woke up a fuckboy. Happens, man. You literally, the overconfidence of like, I'm no longer bleeding and smell like death. Listen, hang on to your ego. Hang on to your uterus, okay? Put that bitch in check. No, pussy's great. So, okay. Do we really have to do... Do we really just... 100%. Okay. No panicking. 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 Good. Let's reel it in. The overconfidence. So just a bit of... Right. I get it. Yeah. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Fuckboy vibes, you know, that's me. So I love when people are like, yo, let me advise you against fellow fuckboys. And I'm like, right. You heard it. Okay. Okay. Oh, gosh. Anyway, listen, I got nothing. All I was today was a dick, pretty much. That's not even true. I think sometimes I judge myself really harshly because I'm so scared of, like, genuinely being mean and genuinely hurting people's feelings because I've done it so many times in the past to, like, damn near completely unintentionally, but, you know, if not unintentionally, then totally regrettably because different parts of my cycle, just different bitches, you know? That premenstrual bitch, wicked, evil, like, horror movie evil. Like, you really just said that stuff. Evil. Like, scary. I'm terrified. I don't think I can look at you the same ever again. Evil, right? But then the post period, rather than the pre, oh, God. Fuckboy bitch. A fuckboy. Like, straight up. I thought I was over this. I thought we recovered. I thought we were running the academy, bros. What happened? Today, yesterday, I don't know. It's just like, and you know what another thing is? For what? For what? Who knows? So anyway, got super fucking high today. I got so fucking stoned just so I wouldn't be like that, you know? Because I also, being or having woken up a fuckboy, it was one of those moments of like, no, you know, I'm gonna change everything about my life. No, fuck this. Fuck y'all motherfuckers. Fuck that. Fuck doing this again. Fuck doing that ever again. I'm changing it all today. Fuck it. Why? Because I stopped bleeding, I guess. I don't know. What's up, Chango Joe? You've been here one time, I believe. 'Cause I did the same bit. I think. Yeah. Where I was like, Chango Joe. Yeah. Cool. So I'm just like packing a bowl, talking about being a dick. Can you relate? Yeah. Probably to at least one, if not both of those statements. Mostly just because everybody can. Not about the weed stuff, but about being a dick. It's part of my recovery on this long road to fuckboy recovery. It is possible. And progress, it isn't linear. So if there are days you go to bed and wake up a fuckboy, there will be days again where you don't. Never give up hope. You can recover from this disease of being a fuckboy bitch. Okay? I'm here to help. I'm here to help. Okay. It's good talk. It's good talk. And another thing, I don't know, guys. I was just trying to smoke the weed so we get back in spiritual mode. Hate being myself sometimes. That's a lie. Look at me. I love being myself. God damn it. Why did a bunch of people have to walk in when I'm saying some goofy shit like that? That's just like, okay. Again, the overconfidence right now. Ridiculous. It's only going to get worse over the next 2 weeks. And then I'll be like, chill again, hopefully. But welcome. I'm just being ridiculous so far. Literally haven't missed anything except me digging a hole for myself, getting in it, and then burying it again, and then popping up through the grave being like, guess who's back, bitches? Thank you. Was that your first time? I mean, I put out music like a year ago. You mean the one new song, or like all of it? I seen the sunrise inside of my head, freaks you up like the ghouls from the dead. Yeah, did you like it? It was a demo. Did you watch the video? No, because you didn't sign up for my website unless you're already a member. The video makes the song sound better. You know what I'm saying? When you realize that I'm just sitting here going in one take. It's a lot better than just listening to the demo. You're like, this is okay. I mean, she can definitely rap. It's fine. But when you realize that it's like, oh, now that, who couldn't get down with that? I barely even moved in that video. No. But sometimes I do. It's so funny. All right. Listen, y'all. Am I really trying to say anything? Yeah. What samples? Sure. What do you want to use? I mean, obviously all of everything I do is somebody else's pretty much these days, just because it's very hard to do what I'm doing without, doing covers. Yo. Yeah, it's just a little boring doing it alone. Drop my glasses. Oh. Yeah. Hell yeah. Fucking send me something to sing. Sing it for you. Fucking love doing that stuff. I owe you. Hey, you want a contest fair and square? That's a lie. It was not fair. It was not square. First of all, circle is round and it has no end. That's us. Okay, circles. Not squares. I rigged the competition. He won because I rigged it. So, do I still owe him? I think so. He's like, no, reading. What are you doing? I was like, I rigged an entire Instagram competition for you. I don't even think you entered it. And I was like, I think I told everyone. I was like, by the way, anyone who entered this contest, I was rigging it the whole time. And I did the reading. Like, the people who won were the people who watched my Instagram lives the most. And only one of you took me up on the offer for the free reading. It was funny, isn't it? Funny that way. So, cheers. I owe you. Now, fuck it. I'll do vocals instead. Because get this. Dom, my buddy Dom here, okay? He was my buddy. And I was like, yo, let's do a trade. I'll do tarot. You do a little bit of this. And he's like, sure. And then I did tarot. And he's like, never again. Nah, I'll still do the other stuff. Not doing that again. I'm like, yeah, okay, I get it. It's not for everybody. What are you gonna do? It's all I really got to. Well, it's not all I got to offer. It's usually just typically what people want that I offer, right? And then you come on the tarot category, and you're like, funny you would say that because I'm patiently waiting for you to bust out some tarot cards, as I am here to watch tarot because I am on the tarot category of the Twitch channel. Yeah, I was talking about you, Dom. We know. Yeah, we know you don't. The cards were like, he thinks you're hot, and he's like, yeah, I don't like tarot. He's like, I don't know what you're talking about. Sorry, I didn't mean to put your reading on blast. Or myself. Again, the overconfidence. It's a ha 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 ha. Okay. What's everybody up to, though? I'm probably not going to do tarot. If you are genuinely waiting for me to start the reading, I'm probably not going to do it. I did a quick reading last night. If you want to watch the third video of the evening, kept getting disconnected, but I didn't pull out the cards until the end. Cool. That's good. That's good. I was thinking about reading, so maybe that's a good thing. It was 16:16 on the clock when I said that, so maybe we'll end up reading. It also keeps me from moving too much to be reading like one book. And earlier someone said my camera quality was glitching still. I know this isn't relevant. Nobody's thinking about this, unless someone is. But last night I didn't have any makeup on. Tonight I have a little bit of makeup on. King Cruel's never blown me away. But I'm looking at my own face. I look a lot healthier today, and I don't think it's makeup. I put this makeup on. It's just mascara, glitter, a little bit of fill here, and then I like brushed a brush on my face. I don't know, literally 10 hours ago. It didn't have makeup on it though. I just use a dirty brush and just kind of like get a little bit of color. But it's crazy because it's almost like my iron's replenishing, my blood, my hemoglobin's rising. You know, it's not really the makeup. It's actually just the fact that I'm no longer dying, or on the verge of death anymore, like I was for the past 3 days. Because I look back and I was like, I look hit in this video. And yet I don't look that bad today to me. And yet, once more, there's really not that much where I'm like, damn, I really looked sickly. I was really looking sickly. It's the blood loss, you know? Crazy. Hi, by the way. I didn't want to address your hello. It was just like, maybe hello is fine. Dude. I'm having a mental crisis over being an asshole right now. That's all that's going on. It's not just you. It's been going on since last night, where I was just like saying stuff. Look at this stuff, isn't it neat? Hello, Jezza, my stream is complete. Morphean has reinstated her subscriptioning. Okay, we don't need to do a full. Is that somebody's fucking favorite fairy princess, Disney fucking princess mermaid? It was always my favorite. That movie bangs, bro. That movie, watch it again because the animation level of The Little Mermaid original 1980s, holy fuck, dude. The way they really thought out every single scene and added so much detail into not the plot, not the characters, not anything relevant, but all the backdrops and the scenery and the places that they go, particularly Ariel's room, or, on the boat, or on the bigger boat, stuff like that. Great movie. The song's insatiable. Okay? It's amazing. Haven't seen the new one yet. I can't even get a grasp if it's out or not yet. I'm really confused by the way all of the things work these days. Yeah, who doesn't like aquatic creatures? Sebastian is great. I think that's why my cousin never went by his name, was because of that movie, but that's okay. So, but hey everyone, how's it going? I can't believe y'all are watching me. I've just been sitting here embarrassing myself, to be quite honest with you. Not done any tarot. Probably not going to do any tarot. So if you're waiting for some tarot, you should go. But if you're just waiting for me to say some cool, spiritual, deep shit, you should stay. Except we're trying not to use the word shit. Some cool, spiritual, deep food, then for sure stay. What's up, Infinity, baby? Why did I sound like George Clinton? It's been a day for George Clinton. I woke up today, a fuckboy, but with so much energy that I got up and I was like, I once had a life forever, laugh at me. And then I play that song on repeat. Yeah. I was one of many, or at least I seem to be. I wish I did know all the words to that song, actually. I don't. Can you get? I wanna know. Yeah, good for you, Esoteric Jezza. You should unsub and unfollow. Okay, can we just not be deranged for 2 seconds? No. Who do you think this is? Short, strange, slightly deranged. Guess what? I'm not short. Yeah. Fuck yeah. Cool. Sorry. What, did I miss something about your after stream? Hype. Yeah, am I too hype, you guys? I am gonna smoke a little bit of weed, also. Can I be bribed for what? What's... Okay. I think what you're asking is, can I be bought? What do you need to bribe me for? You don't really need to bribe me for anything, do you? No, I think you could just ask me if you could pay me to do something. Am I missing a lot of chats? Because I'm... See what above? It's about being bribed? Above? How far above? I can hold on to something else. I like your confidence. What am I looking... What do you make me look at? I don't... Like tarot, you'd like a reading. Can I be bribed? Oh, I see. You can just buy one. Like, what do you mean? Just go get one. I did a reading last night. You didn't like it, don't do it. But yeah, you can always get a personal reading, buddies. Sorry, I'm smoking weed now. I can't take the attitude. I literally can't take my own attitude. So, like, I can't blame other people for not being able to take my attitude either. Because you think that the crying, depressing, suicidal version of me would be the highly, most annoying version of me. But it's not. It's actually so much worse when I don't get like that. Because then, not only is the overconfidence really annoying and sometimes just rude, right? It also, not having the down... Listen, I hate saying this, but we're already too deep in it, right? Not having those downtimes and those moments of insecurity make other people more insecure around me, right? And I hate that. I think that's why I was so much more comfortable being depressed and being a mess and being on the bottom, being broke, being a disaster, being whatever, because it made other people feel better. Because when I would get back up, I'd have the confidence to try again, to try something new, to try something different, to still talk other people up, to apologize for what I'd done, for right my wrongs, right? And that is very, very hard to do for some reason for most people. I'm gonna say most people. I'm gonna say most people. That's my experience. Most people I've met anyway, right? It could be very hard to do. So when I don't have these bottoms, with these pitfalls every month, it makes me almost fucking intolerable to be around for the average person. Why is that? Well, it's not because it's me. You know? Like, I'm awesome. That's the thing. Fuckboy or not. Depression or not. It is amazing what I can do spiritually with my gifts, but also in the sense of being able to recover like that. I did it every month for 20 years. The past 3 months or so has been the only relief that I've really ever gotten. And it hasn't even been full relief. It still rears its ugly head in certain ways. Fighting with people I don't want to fight with, or getting mad about stuff that doesn't really make me mad, or making up scenarios because I have nothing else to fill my mind with why. Okay, we'll come up with a reason. It doesn't matter if it's true. Just come up with a reason and believe it's true and just go with it. Okay, well, that's scary. Despite all that, I still get up and have hope and faith that once upon a time I had hope and faith that I would figure out what the fuck was wrong with me. Okay, and then I fucking did. Amazing how far that carried me. Okay, so then I had hope and faith that now that I knew what was wrong with me, I'd be able to fix it. And guess what? Whew, that was scary because I really, just a couple years ago, was really at, well, there was a reason, is the thing. That's the thing. I actually don't want to accept that there isn't a reason that there was something wrong with me. There was so many reasons, and it was so complicated. So I finally find that, so that I have hope and faith that I'm going to fix it and I'm going to cure it. And that was a very dismal search. That was a road that just went to nowhere pretty quickly. And yet, I overcame that blockage, that barricade, by just saying, fuck it. I'm going to have hope and faith that I'm going to do it anyway. Even if everyone is saying it's not possible, it's not true, it's not this, it's not that. Thank you. Hi, baby. Um, even if it's not true, hope and faith carried me long enough to at least try nutmeg, which is crazy because that's just something I did when I wanted to get high in high school and didn't have any fucking weed or couldn't fucking smoke or something, like didn't have any drugs, you know? I was just like, I'll just eat some nutmeg. Okay. I only did it a few times in my life and it was in high school. To turn around 10 years later and it's like, yo, this could actually change your life and maybe even save your life in so many regards. It's crazy. It's crazy. It's like I always knew what would work or what the medicine was. Didn't always use it proper. Didn't always use it like medicine. Didn't always recognize that I needed medicine. Okay? Because I did go the approach of, I'm good. I'm fine. I'm actually really great. That's why I'm able to talk about things that are not so great without just being like an emotional mess like I have been sometimes. And that's the thing that's so funny is, God, I can't even address it. I can't even get the fuck out of here. You think I don't? Oh my God. These ignorant little hoes think that one don't talk to the other one, don't think I'm gonna know. Oh my God, what a flow. Because she didn't even mean to, and there she go. Ho! Get the fuck on, bro. Get the fuck on. Get the fuck on. Take your little Pisces watery ass and swim the fuck out of here, because you ain't welcome. Because I see you from a mile away and I don't even have to be looking. That's crazy. Unique name goes here. Sorry. Anybody who thinks I was cussing at them, I wasn't. Guaranteed I wasn't, because the person that I'm getting that creepy energy from is not somebody who I want on here, nor is it somebody who should be on here, nor is it somebody who admits that they're on here, which is why you're not fucking welcome. Stop taking my shit. Oh, I changed my setup. Are you gonna go change your setup too? You stupid fucking Pisces ass bitch. Go away. Go away. Go away. Oh my God, that made me so angry. That made me so angry. Well, it's not you. Oh. I wasn't craving nutmeg. I was getting high off of it. I knew what I was doing. Wait. Did you crave nutmeg as a kid? I didn't. I hated it. It's not pleasant. Fuck the ops, bro. Fuck the ops, bro. Hey, Tom. What do you think of this, mate? Today, somebody said, you, and I can't explain it, look Australian. And I was like, oh, what the fuck does that mean? It's because I'm blonde and I look like I'd be able to survive in the outback. What are we talking about? I don't even know what we're talking about. Okay. Um okay, yeah, because it sounds more like British colonial. Is that what you mean? So anyways, what do you think? So I was like, do I look like I'd be able to survive in the outback? Awesome. Do I look like I'd be able to crush some waves on a surfboard? Okay. Are you trying to tell me that I resemble Margot Robbie? I like that one. Okay. So, what do you think? Do I look like I might be Australian or something? They are. I don't have time to talk to every single one of you individually every time you want something. Okay, I'm sorry. I didn't mean to be a bitch, but we already have gotten past the point that I am a huge bitch and I'm not even stoned right now. And this is why I smoke so much weed, especially when I'm streaming. Because even if I'm not in a bad mood, I could be in a very good mood. But then I take the jokes too far and I say the wrong thing and I still have like the monotone inflections, right? Thank you. I couldn't. I've never been on a surfboard. I cannot even do a skateboard really. Um, so I doubt that I'd be able to honestly, but I could float, so no problems, you know. Oh, do I? Yeah, the time is just because I had to with the booking calendar. I had no choice. Anyway, that would take up so much time. I honestly, the thing is, like, I don't want to talk to anyone when I do readings. A few of my actual personal close friends that I've known for 10 years or whatever will occasionally get a face-to-face reading, and they still sometimes get videos. My own family sometimes will get videos. Like, sorry, you're a stranger on the internet? I don't know you. The thing is, if you want the reading to be accurate, then it's better to not talk to you. It's better not to know you. Because then whatever comes through, and there's no bias, there's no holding back, there's no regret or remorse of, I don't know if I should say this to this person because I don't fucking know you and I don't know anything about your situation. And I like it that way. Because then it's just off the cuff, you know? But if you're looking for something more face-to-face, you're on the wrong website or the wrong part of the website, right? Where you need to become a member of my website and then join my group on my website. If you want some face-to-face time, it'd be way more expensive than any of the readings that you got listed there, right? Okay, good though. So, hope that clears some things up. It's also the formalities of, hi, how are you? Okay, so this is how it works. Okay, and then you want to respond to what I'm saying, and then you respond to what I said, and then it goes back and forth. And then all of a sudden, a 30-minute reading just became 2 hours for no reason at all. And you only want to pay for the 30 minutes of the actual reading, not the 2 hours that you just took up my phone call. No way. Sorry. I have literally done video readings for people I've interacted with less than this. Let me tell you, I had a woman approach me via Facebook, my public Facebook page. And she was just like, let me get a reading. Threw some money down. I said, all right. Told her what she needed to know. Didn't give me any feedback. Not even a week later, let me get another one, different subject. I said, okay. And then she said, thank you. And I never heard from her again. Never figured out who she was. Never confirmed anything. But she bought 2 in the same week, so you know it was good. You know it was good. I don't even know who she was. So, I didn't say it was difficult. Just because I don't want to do something doesn't mean it's difficult. Sorry, Kim. You've been a really fun person to have on the chat. It's not difficult just because I don't want to take up hours out of my day to talk to a stranger on the internet, right? It's not difficult. It's expensive. Hello, Waffles. I think everyone has a beverage. Sure. Why? Who wouldn't have a beverage? Or do we need a beverage? Is this like a sort of like a Jim? Not a Jim. Jim did the Kool-Aid. Are we having a Jim Jones moment here, or nice? I'm drinking I ordered a. Well, I went to Big B today. Really wanted a bougie ass coffee. Oh, Dom's buying shots. Woo! Hell yeah! Okay, so anyways, ordered it was a campfire. So it's like marshmallow, chocolate, hazelnut, graham cracker, amazing, sweet foam, blah blah blah. Yep. And did you see that on my story? I wonder where I got it from. That's not on my story. Who are you? No, I'm just kidding. Okay, so sorta, I think. They sell like bagels and stuff. Anyway, listen. I was like, yo, no chocolate and not too sweet. Half flavored. Oh, yeah, that was not from that day. Same coffee place, though, yeah. Different location. It's funny. You're right, though. Sorry. I was like, are you being creepy? What the fuck? And it's like, nope, just literally paying attention. That's so nice. That's so nice, actually. Wow. Love it. I love it. Okay. So, root chakra vibes today. Were you the one going on about chakras last night, too? Just curious. Goddamn, I am a cutie, though. I ain't even gonna lie. I am a cutie, though. Thanks. Okay. Thank you. Thank you. Slay. 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 Okay. How's how's everybody else doing? I need to smoke this weed. What am I doing? I'm just being like, this is who I am. Sober and a little caffeinated, right? Like this is just pure personality. So y'all wonder why I get all like because that's how I gotta do my job, like this, right? And then here's the thing, because I have so many medicinal needs for marijuana, like the intense cramping or the real dejected sort of suicidal thoughts or intrusive thoughts or violence in my body, right? Like I use it so medicinally that sometimes when I feel okay, even if I'm being an asshole, even if I'm being a little hyper, I don't love smoking. I don't love it because it's like I would like a time where I can just be clear-minded and free. But sometimes it's a bit much, and it's like, no, I think you just a little bit would just kick you down off the fuckboy level and onto a tolerable, just a person level, right? So it's truly a form of medication. And people who think I just say that, or, I'm not even trying to accuse anybody of anything. People, I think, will say, oh, yeah, weed's medicine, ha ha. It's like, yeah. I'm excited for you, Blake. That sounds amazing. Yeah. I hope I am too. I really feel like I am. And then I also feel like I'm wrong about so many things in my life that it cracks me up sometimes, where it's like, I could see how that could be true, and I could see how that could be real, and it even feels real and feels true. And then day after day, something happens, and I'm like, maybe I am wrong. Maybe I am being silly. Maybe I am not thinking about this. Maybe I haven't, thought about it enough, as if, thinking about something for 10, 15, 20 years isn't enough time to think about it, right? Well, that's what I'm saying. Weed helps me with more than depression, right? It helps me with pain, helps me with depression, helps me with concentration, but it also helps me stay calm, cool, and collected when I otherwise don't feel that calm, cool, or collected, right? So I think part of what draws people to me in this way is the candidness, right? Because you don't get a consistent personality. It's not like you can come on here and you're automatically going to learn something and be launched into other dimensions and have this very soothing voice rock you to sleep as I read and tell stories of simpler times and greater spirituality, right? You don't always get that. Sometimes you get kooky, can't stop talking about pussy. Why the fuck are you acting like a fuck boy? Why are you making fun of me? Why are you talking shit to strangers on the stream, right? Same fucking stream, same fucking person. But every day is just a little different. It is what it is. It's also, the uterine cycle. So cheers. And what's funny is, like, in every other way, I try to be pretty consistent, where I'm consistently myself. I'm consistent in what I do, in the way that I am, where I try to always be equally thoughtful and equally giving and equally receptive and equally understanding and equally creative. And I can't always be, like this is not a perfect practice. It's what I strive for, what I try to do and try to be. But to see, oh my God, girl, if you do not leave, if you do not, your old ass needs to go the fuck to bed. Okay. And I wouldn't just call people old, but I did not like those pictures I saw. I did not like those pictures I saw. And you gotta go. You gotta not be watching me and trying to get your whole personality from some nobody. Obviously, I'm not a nobody if you come to watch me, right? Oh my God, disgusting. Where'd you get my name from, Mikey? Oh, who's Mikey? Shut the fuck up. and go away. Thank you. For days. Oh, so annoying. So annoying. Okay. Have y'all seen True Blood? No. Not seen True Blood. So, I don't want to say it's a spoiler. I think anything that reveals itself in a TV show or a movie is a spoiler. So, mild spoiler. Something you learn in the first 5 minutes of the show is that Sookie Stackhouse, the main character, reads minds, right? That's a big part of the plot. And so deep in the series, it's season 4, I think this conversation takes place. Someone pulls out a joint in front of her and says, "Oh, do you mind if I do?" "Oh, not at all." Yes and no, I'll get to that. Actually answering that question right now, sort of. So Sookie was like, "Yeah, go ahead. I don't mind." And she's asked, "Do you want some?" And she goes, "No. Sometimes when I get high, I can't turn the thoughts off." So basically the way it works is she can just go up to someone and read their thoughts. So she's walking in a crowded room, she can kind of hear everybody, right? So she has the ability to just kind of not listen, theoretically. And she was saying when she smokes, it's like she can't not listen. I would say same. I think that's why I've said since the beginning of my streams, the reason I smoke while I'm streaming is because it helps my work. It helps me connect. So, could you say that applies to the greater everything? Sure, probably. Weed technically is a mild hallucinogen, and all hallucinogens kind of give you that connectedness feeling, right? So it's not technically psychedelic, but a mild hallucinogen. So it will alter your perception, and it will make you feel differently, and it will give you that, not necessarily false reality, but surrealist vision of reality, right? Cool. Maybe sometimes it's not even that I need to smoke weed, but we just need something to talk about. Because it's not like I got that stoned and then the whole thing just changed. It's I'm very eloquent all of a sudden. And I'm like, where was this energy all fucking night? 45 minutes of me being recklessly, wildly, really almost borderline idiotic on a stream. Oh gosh. Yeah, that's cool. But overdoing it, I think you really lose a piece of yourself when you kind of smoke yourself out. You know? I don't love it. I don't love being high all the time. And I'll have brief periods like this, the past few hours I haven't smoked. Just getting ready for the stream and stuff, and I get distracted. And sometimes I'm super creative. I don't need the help. I don't need the assist. But then again, I just get kind of a little too rah, rah. And it's not even an agitation from not smoking weed, like a withdrawal energy of a rah, rah kind of thing. It's literally just a sort of the pompous asshole that I am when I'm sober. I actually think I like myself better when I smoke weed. Is that a sad place to be? I don't know, because some people will tell you they like themselves better on their antipsychotics, and antipsychotics did not work for me. So weed works. Weed levels me out. Weed makes me feel like I fit in a little bit better. It makes me feel like I can socialize like a fucking normal person. I'm assuming you mean better than SSRIs, but yeah, that's what I'm saying. Is that stuff doesn't work for me. I cry all the time and it didn't help. Now I'm using real medicine, doing these things, going all in, letting nature heal me, and it's working. It is. It's a lot more work than just taking medicine, though, y'all. I process all my emotions. I sit with my trauma. I have to make hard decisions and cut off people I don't want to cut off. It's not just smoke and weed that got me as far as I did. I had to do all the work that comes with, aspecting the shadow or healing the self or becoming divine, right? The weed just helps me as a person have very little to do with the spiritual journey. I grew up religious. I've always been on a spiritual journey. Always, 4 on the clock. Always was on a spiritual journey. Spent my whole life being a devout Catholic. I didn't have a choice, and I didn't realize how devoted I was to it. until I broke away, until I grew out of it, Yeah, the work is powerful. Very powerful. So it's like a lot, But of course I care. Yeah, of course I care. Okay, well, let's put it this way. Since I can see you there. Yes, I can see you there. I hear you. No, if you were curious earlier, I was not talking about you. Isn't that funny? How you can see it in yourself, you can see it in the people we both know. And this is a separate thing. Look, I wish I could talk to you about it, but you don't talk to me, right? So I do care. I want you to know I do care. It's like, if you think I'm being mean to you, if you think I'm being cruel to you, if you think that I've done something to you, I assure you, as I've assured everyone on the stream, it's personal to me. It's me as a person. I'm working on that. I think I'm being funny. I think it's the right thing to do. I think it's what needs to be said or done. And then I'm like, maybe it doesn't. Right. Thanks. Worst hallucinogen I've ever experienced. I don't think that's like a fair thing you can say, because it's like, one, I can't think of a single hallucinogen I only did once. Second, what are you categorizing as a hallucinogen? Third, probably nutmeg. Probably nutmeg. That's why I would seriously not recommend it as much as I've been doing it lately. No, that's for my periods. It's for my periods, bro. It's like a reverse enema once a month. Like, fucking terrible. I think it is more about your state of mind, but particularly with nutmeg, DMT is a mini nutmeg trip, kind of. Okay, listen. Yeah, but it lasts for like 3 days, bro. For like 3 days. So like you might get a bit higher and like see more visuals with DMT, right? But it lasts a lot shorter. Okay. I don't know what Datura is. But like the DMT is quick. The nutmeg is like, bro, shit. A couple months ago when I first did the nutmeg, I think it was either the end of day 1 or the end of day 2. I went to go try to fall asleep, and like, mind you, I streamed and stuff when I was on nutmeg, and I seemed a little stony baloney, but I didn't seem like I was really doing much more than stoned, right? And visually speaking, I wasn't like hallucinating really. It was very mildly like being stoned. Maybe a little bit of legs, maybe a little bit of like extra laughter in the visuals, right? Like, I don't know how else to explain it. Very mild, okay? Nice. All right, good to know. Very, very mild hallucinations like weed would. Okay. Maybe a little more than weed. Really more of the mental. It was like it put you in a state of euphoria, okay? So I was just feeling very happy, but I was in a state of dysphoria, so it didn't really seem overly euphoric or overly excited. It was very mild. However, oh my God, when I went to go fall asleep that night, I was fucking scared for my fucking life, kind of. Oh my God, I never in my life, I was like laying there. It was like Shiva came up to me and started dancing, but she wanted something from me. And I was like, bro, I don't even have anything to give you. Look at my life, Shiva. I literally have nothing, but if you want to take that from me, if you want to take my potential, you're going to take it. And she danced in front of me, and she was so angry, and she was like, trying to like, and I could open my eyes, but what would be the point? Like, I could have gotten up, but I was like, I have to sleep, and I have to see her, if that's what I'm going to see. And it was that 5 fucking minutes, or whatever the fuck that was one of the scariest moments of my life, and I don't even know why. I was very calm in my fear, and I trusted her, was the problem. That's what made me fear her. Yeah, right. Where she came to. I was like, oh shit. I fucked up. I admit I fucked up. I know I fucked up. Take whatever you want. You're gonna have to do it. And then my whole life proceeded to change a week from that point. A week later, everything was different. A week later, here I am. It's been a couple months now, but you get what I'm saying. It was crazy. I said, fine, take it, whatever, because I'm sick. Yes, I'm sick of me too. I'm sick of my life. Go ahead, Shiva. It was so intense, but it was scary. But trusting her was the scary part. Was knowing she was right, knowing she had to do what she had to do, knowing she had the answers and had to help me ruin things or take my tower politely, quietly, okay, and leave. So it was wild, man. It was really wild. It was really wild. But that was one of the scariest moments of my life. Oh, good. I love that. Love that. Um, okay, this was a woman. I don't know. You said he, his. It wasn't Kali. I'm very familiar with Kali. This was somebody I didn't know. She presented herself as Shiva. So I don't know if there's more than one Shiva, maybe in many like Tara. You haven't? They're okay. I mean, I started young. I don't think I could just experiment as freely if I had not started when I was in my very youth, like very young, like high school. And I didn't even process. I think a lot of kids in where I went to school did that. Like it wasn't like I was obscene, you know. But then like I met a lot of people who didn't start doing that stuff, so they weren't adults, which makes more sense. It makes more sense. So my perception of a lot of it is very skewed. I come from a very interesting place in that way. Very, very interesting place in that way. Um, Listen, you do what you gotta do, but you're right. Nutmeg oil is probably better. I've been trying to figure that out because I was like, yo, capsules are not good. Making nutmeg capsules, not good. Eating it with ice cream, not good. Best vehicle I've got, but not good. Um, Oil. Now that sounds good because eating that much nutmeg is, yeah, it's crazy. It's wild. It's like disgusting. I would not like it. I would not. I don't really like it. I don't like it that much. But it helps. God damn it, it helps. It really helps. It makes me a little like, this time I tripped pretty hard. Not really though. It's not like a trip. It was like mentally I was tripping. And I don't mean in a fun way. I mean like I was tripping out like, I'm a little paranoid about this right now. Or like, are you sure about that, man? Or like, I don't know why I'm being so weird. Like not tripping like, oh my god, this is so psychedelic. Like freaking out. Like, okay, man, sorry. I'm sorry for freaking out on you. You're right. I'm tripping. I'm fucking tripping. It's the nutmeg, probably. Right? Like, it felt like that. Like, it felt like that. So, y'all are feeling the fuckboy shit coming through hard as fuck right now. You're like, damn, she really is kind of a fuckboy. What the fuck? Here I am thinking she's like this. No? Got chills. Okay. I'm just gonna go a little more weed. Cheers. Gotta roll the ads in like 10 minutes. What's going on? You two are cute. That's fun. By the way, who are all the lurkers? I feel like we got a good crowd of people coming in and chatting a bit, but we've had like an average of 9 to 11 viewers all night. Who the fuck are you people lurking? I'm so sick of the fucking lurkers, man. I can't even lie to you. Okay? Hey, did you know? Was I singing Can You Get to That Again out loud? Funk version? Hi. Thank you. Love that. Like music, psytrance music, sure, kind of. I don't get too into trancey stuff, but the thing is, I like, okay, I can listen to this whole song. Let me show you. I say I don't like trancey stuff, but there's just certain tones to me that I don't. I almost prefer loud noises. Like if we're talking like EDM, right? I do prefer like dubstep and maybe house, drum and bass, trap, like stuff like that. Some bass heavy, big noise. Just like I like funk music, just like I like some noise music, I guess. But I was gonna pull this up where I love listening to this, and I'm not fucking joking. I've been listening to it and not even realize it's playing, kind of. and really piss people off, actually, because I'll just get work done, and I'm like, this is nice. So I like repetitive more than I like entrancing, don't you think? Yeah, oh, I was a dance on the speaker type bitch, for sure. I was all up on it. Definitely, definitely, if I wasn't up on the stage. Yeah. So, like, something like that is better than trance to me. Not better, I shouldn't say better, but I'll listen to that for hypnotic, right? But when it comes to music, if I'm out and about and I'm at the club, I don't really want to get caught up in a time loop necessarily. So I don't really love that kind of stuff. It's alluring, and then I get trapped. You know, I'm like susceptible to it, to trance music and whatnot. Isn't that goofy? But it's kind of true. So 55555 all the time. What's up, everybody? How's it going? I feel like I'm just a fucking stoned fuckboy now. I thought it was gonna help. I feel like I'm still pretty rowdy. I think I'm still feeling pretty rough and rowdy. I ain't even gonna lie. And now just stoned too. On top of it, it's like, oh God, see, this sounds like a nightmare to me. I don't know. This really doesn't even sound like a good time. Kind of only done ketamine once though. It was like being drunk and rolling at the same time, and I was like, it's not that good of a combo. This is not that good of a combo. Please don't add drunk to anything I'm doing. Literally. Like, it's, I don't know. I was walking like this. Oh. I was like, nah, dog. Oh, God. Okay, okay, okay. Listen. Oh, my God. Listen to my music, actually. Go listen to my new song. It's just a demo. It's a one take wonder version because it's just one literal one take. And if you don't believe me, you can sign up and become a member and check the forums and look in the freak out um, discussion, and you'll see the video of me doing it in one take. The audio is not that good though. So that's kind of cool. You can do that. Pretty good when you consider what it is. You know, is it like a great song? Probably not. Is it a great flex of my raw talent and absolute undeniable skills? Yes. Yes, it's that one. It is that one. Bitch. Dramatic. Clowns, I got 'em and you can't stop laughing. That's funny because I have a clown business. Yeah. That's my life writes itself. God is a much better writer than me, and I'm pretty much the best writer you could probably hire on the spot right now. So, you be the judge. God gave me amazing, amazing, amazing plot, amazing content, amazing characters, stuff I could not have dreamt of writing. Oh, people I could not have created in my own imagination. God is so good. And my perception of God definitely looks like a Raman Nazir painting. Don't get it twisted. I'm Catholic, and I love God, and I'm a big fan of Jesus, but all of those things are separate. You know what I mean? You don't know what I mean because you're like, how are any of those things separate? That's literally like the whole thing. If you want me to explain, I can, but we'll have to do it after the ads. Yes, probably. If I was in the right place at the right time. If you just handed it to me right now, would I just do it? No. No. What the fuck? No. If you go down to the mountains and have a guide and somebody to administer and all that, I pretty much had a trip like that, but I didn't do any drugs, and I had to do that on my own, and I almost died. So I would never do that again without somebody really professional, right? Maybe physically holding my hand, um, because holy fuck, man, I've been to the underworld, right? It's among the dead, so very much actually. So I just feel like it's my lane, almost. I would wonder. I wonder how much different I've already seen in my sobriety. But uh, yeah, course, with the PhD as well, is like incredibly violent. They say sometimes the ayahuasca is the deepest things. You know, pretty much all of those. Um, I can imagine it would just be so sad. So, would do it because ultimately it might be healing, right? Scary, sort of. I was just thinking about that scenario, and it's like, whoa, some stuff like being the only amongst a group of something so terrifying, and other than pretty scary. Total gender roles, gender as we fucking go there, and the whole free use a Y. My real identity are perfect. That really well. I don't know how other people who use that feel about that. I don't really use it. It's a series of letters. Yeah. Well, you don't really have to do that anymore, right? We have other ways to say. Oh, that's really good.